Hey everybody, Curious here. Welcome back to the Long Dark. So this is the Nomad challenge. We are down here in the basement of the farmhouse, and it is time. I'll do a little sit rep here for you guys. Show you what all I have. Carrying around 64.5 pounds of total equipment. Let's see here. What was that? Oh, I thought there was a blank there. It was just the arrow kind of blended in. All right, so this is the medicines I have. This is the clothing I have. I'm getting pretty good bonuses off of those. They're in pretty good condition too, as you can tell. This is the food that we're hauling around. For some reason, we're just getting all kinds of soda pops. So, alright. These are some of the basic tools that we were carrying around. Alright, 19 rounds of ammo, but we are lacking one important piece of equipment, and that would be the rifle. So, and then these are some of the crafting materials that we are hauling around. But we don't have that far to go. We have 6 hours of daylight left, and we're in pretty good shape. So, a little bit winded, but we shouldn't have a problem at all getting up to Signal Hill. My only concern is one of those little things right there, except in black, of the black variety. There is a wolf that tends to like to hang out around there. So, I want to see if they added. Any type of a feature to open this or do anything around here. I don't think so. Okay, I'll check this real quick. I highly doubt I'm going to find a rifle here, but our destination is that signal tower up there, that radio tower. Alright, nothing here. Alright, let's keep going. I'll also show you the journal here. These are the ones that we've already knocked out, and so we're going to go here, and then Skeeter's Ridge is the only one left on this map. So once we knock this one out, we're going to head over to Skeeter's Ridge. It's over that way somewhere, I think. Yonder. So we'll figure it out. I might have to refer to a map just to get reoriented, which I'm not above doing. I've been there before. I just can't. Well, maybe I think I just follow that river right there all the way out till it basically dead ends, and then I kind of go by land straight towards it, the way the river was pointing. Is there a wolf there? I think I see a wolf there. There is a wolf there, right up there. See it? See it? Oh, it's kind of hard to see. He's on the other side of the snow. Is he coming towards me? Caught him out of the corner of my eye. There he is. Cool. Alright, well, at least he's gone away from us. And at least he's not running at us, most importantly. Again, we still are lacking the rifle. We're leaving here with the tail between our legs. The 1% odds came true, because I did say that I'm about 99% sure I'm going to find a rifle here. Of course, my pocket. I thought that was a wolf. Of course, my pocket aces got beaten by the 7.2 offsuit. All right. I miss playing poker online for money. Used to play it quite a bit. Pretty much broke even, but occasionally, occasionally we would win, but definitely wasn't like no way I could make a living from it. But yeah, I do kind of miss poker. I used to play on pokerroom.com. But our federal government screwed that all up, so here I am playing the Long Dark. Alright. Of course, then again, if we hadn't had poker to begin with, I probably would have started doing this YouTube thing a lot earlier. I don't know, maybe around 2006, and I'd probably be doing that. Ooh, there's a cave there that I never knew even existed. However, if there's bones in there, it could be a bear cave. Let's check it out. I don't think I've ever been in this cave, honestly, so. What's the temperature anyway? 27, it's not bad. Not bad at all. If we see bones in here, we know that it's a bear's den. Right now, I'm not seeing that. So, it looks like it's just a regular cave. Let's see how much warmer it gets once we get in here. Well, my breath has stopped coming. Oh, no, there it is. 42 degrees. It's like Club Med up in here. What if you get back here? Is it warmer back here? At a slightly higher elevation, about like 1 foot. Nope, about the same. Well, that's not bad at all. Alright, let's keep going. How's our carry capacity doing? We're not getting hammered yet? Okay. Our total capacity hasn't started dropping yet. That's the only thing I'm a little bit worried about. There's some rose hips here, off to the right. Oh, man. Dang, that would be a great way to get up, wouldn't it? I didn't know that that rope was there, but now I am definitely going to want to take it. So let's do that. Let's take the rope up. Probably going to be a wolf just right there. As soon as I come up over the edge, it's just going to be right there to just take my face off. But yeah, all right. So how much time we got here? We got like, what is it? 5 hours now? 6 hours still? Okay. Let's I think we'll be safe from a wolf in here. Let's just go ahead and rest. Wait, let me. Yeah, we'll just rest for 2 hours. Should get us our stamina back. Alright, let's pick that up. Let's check on it. Still a little winded. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be okay. That's probably why the cave's right there and the rope happens to be right next to that cave, just so you can... I think we're going to be okay. I don't see any ledges we can step off on, though, if we get into trouble. We're just going to have to keep an eye on that power meter. This could get a little dicey. I think we're okay, because we're about halfway up now. We don't want to do this twice in a row, though. Yeah, we're going to be alright. Alright. Summit this bad boy. Where's my signal? Where's the radio tower? Where you at, baby? You're up here, aren't you? Now I am fatigued. Now I am a little tired here. You know what? I'm a little disoriented, actually, as to where the radio tower is. I think it's over here. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah. Starting to get real tired. Starting to get real tired, like. Is this it up here? This feels like it. Yeah, I'm pretty darn sure this is it up here. There's a wolf, a patrol wolf around here. There it is. Okay. I don't think it really saved us that much time going up that way, but it was kind of fun. I'm gonna sleep well tonight once I make it to my bed up here. Oh man, I'd really love to find a rifle here. I don't think I have ever found one here, but I've only been here maybe, I don't know, a dozen times. Or not even that, I've met a half dozen. So it's very possible that there is a place for one here, and I just have not lucked into it yet. Alright, let's go around here. Get into Signal Hill. Take a quick look at the valley below before we do any of that. It'd be really neat if you could go to the top of the radio tower. Let's just take a quick look here. So over there is the barn, right in the middle of the screen there. Yeah, and then there's the farm. Waterfall way over there. You can pretty much see all of Pleasant Valley from up here. Up here is pretty nice. And then you can see it kind of goes back that way too. And then there's a behind Signal Hill here. There's a actual there's a cave system that leads out of here also. So let's just get in here. We're getting tired. Sometimes there's some good loot around here somewhere. Oh, there's just a pry bar there. It's always a good idea just to check around outside of the building first. A fire barrel outside, yeah. Okay, we'll take the cedar wood inside. We'll cook up some water while we're in there. I'll probably need it when I sleep cycle. Alright, here we are. Radio tower. Let's bust out the old lantern, just so I don't miss any loose rifle rounds. There's a flare. Another lantern. What kind of... 60%. Doesn't have much fuel in it. We're antibiotics. I think we're good on antibiotics. I'm going to leave those behind. New chocolate bar. We got it there in case we need it. Rifle round. Bam. Alright, so now we have 20. And another stem. I don't really need another stem, but I guess we'll take it. Alright, let's pop this locker open here. Put that back.
That'll come in handy.
That's really good. We're going to keep that here. We'll keep it in the locker. Or salty crackers. We basically can... We got... In that one locker, we got 1,500 calories. It's pretty good. Don't need that. Alright. What else have we got? Please let there be another rifle round. 21. Any learning books? I'm not seeing... What is this?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nope. Not a learning book. Nope. Won't let me even click on that one. I tried. Put that back. Put that back. Insulated boots. What kind of quality are these? Pretty crappy. Oh, hey. What's this down here? Box of rifle round ammo. Wow, we're going to have so much rifle ammo when we finally find a rifle. We're going to need to... we'll be able to just take target practice. Jeez. We'll be able to just take target practice. But the problem is, we haven't found a rifle yet. What about in here? If there was going to be a rifle anywhere, man, there's so much stuff here.
What have we here?
82%. Man, that might be... I don't think it's as good as what I have, though. Oh, mine's 89%. Look at all this food. Wow. Okay, food everywhere. And another fire striker. That's in good shape, too. Taking that. Definitely keeping that. I could probably just drop all of my matches at this point. Let's see here. Plastic container. Work boots, go put those back. Put those back. Put that back. Put that back. Put that back. We have so much water, so much another rifle cleaning kit. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and start my sleep cycle now. If you guys, well, let's check open this just to be sure. I'm not seeing a rifle hidden anywhere around here. What are these, cargo pants? 25%. What am I wearing? Jeans. You know what? We are going to upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade to some cargo pants. I'm going to fix those up here.
Drop any of this gear.
Search Stacy Summit Soda. Alright. So what I think I'll do here is I will... What's my condition? I'm pretty tired. Let's just go ahead and get our pants, our new pants here, these cargo pants. Even as bad as they are, look, they even give a little bit better wind chill bonus. Let's go ahead and get these into... Repair these up here a little bit. 89% chance of success. I like those odds. One cloth. Sewing kit, go for it. Alright, good stuff. Let's repair it again. Nice. 85%, so we can do almost an apples to apples comparison here. So look at that. 2.3 degrees, and yeah, that's so much better. Alright, let's wear those. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna shred these, and then what I'll do is I'll take that cloth and top off my one of those. I don't know, I'll repair something. We'll figure it out. Let's see, what do I want to repair now? Those are 85. What's my lowest? My boots, I can't do that. My hat. I need a thick wool sweater is what I need. Alright, let's just fix my hat. I could probably do my boots too, can't I? Takes a cloth and that. Repair about 20. That'd be about perfect. That is perfect. Let's do that. It's going to take 1 hour. Yep. Oh, we failed! And we don't have enough cloth anymore. That's okay. We have cloth around here somewhere. Let's go find that cloth. Where are you at, cloth? There's some right there if I need to tear it to pieces. Is it in here? Yeah, I could shred that. There's probably some curtains and stuff I can shred here too. Maybe. I don't know. Is there curtains? Probably not. Nope. No curtain. There's a cloth. Okay, let's do this. Oh wait, there's another cloth down here. Alright. Let's see here. Let's try repairing those boots again. No, don't harvest them. Repair them. Oh. Alright, I see how it is. Alright, I'll go to sleep here for a little bit. I'll, once I get done with my sleep cycling, or get close to being done, I'll, start doing some repairs. So, I'll see you guys on the other side of this sleep cycle. Oh, okay. Hey guys, welcome back. So, I'm standing here, and I'm sleep cycling, I'm thinking, man, if I could only find a rifle somewhere, and I went like this. Hello. Hello. Where have you been all my life? 89% kid. We got a rifle. Jeez, I wonder how many rifles I literally walked past in this. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't need to carry quality tools because I am, in fact, a walking tool. All right. So anyway, I can't believe that. So we're only, I just did a night of sleep cycling, so we're only like 0.8 days into this. But we do have a rifle, which is completely awesome. So let's load that baby up. Now we're going to be very overweight. Let's just go ahead and try to get those boots handled here. Let's try to get those fixed up while it's still daylight, and I'm talking to you here in between sleep cycles. So let's see if we can get these repaired finally. 91% chance of success. I mean, basically, if I repair something 9 more times, then I'm going to have a 100% chance of success. So there we go. All right. So that's wonderful. We've upped our warmth bonus and wind chill bonus. We're maxed it out with our boots at least. Let's see here. Let's shred this. Let's harvest that. I can't believe that I missed that. I wonder, gosh, I can't even imagine how many of you guys were out there yelling, "There's a rifle right there." Don't just go on and do the next episode and like run down to Skeeter's Ridge because there's a rifle right there. You're gonna have to come right back. But yeah, I found it. It just took me a minute. All right, so let's see what we want to fix next. Well, let's do the toque. I think you get 30% of it, but we're gonna get 19 instead, so that's fine. I'm sort of all about using up my resources now as I'm coming across them, or as I'm, as I have them. I almost don't want to carry this stuff anymore because the wind chill is and the amount of the amount, how quickly the temperature affects you is just so slow in this Voyager mode that I kind of just want to. I'm not going to be using these arrows. That's obvious. Might as well drop them. No point in carrying them, right? So that's a no-brainer. I got 2 fire strikers. Honestly, I probably just need a couple books and matches, so I'm going to drop those as well. Now, again, they're not hard to come by, as you've seen so far. I don't know how many I've passed up on, so I'm just going to drop all these extra ones. I might just keep 1 book of matches, and then if I get down to that, after I burn up those fire strikers, if I ever come to that, then I'll start looking around for them actively. I'm not even going to use the accelerant, because I just never use the accelerant, ever. I know that's a lot of fishing line, but look at how light they are, so I'm not even worried about that. And we got a bunch of these, and we got a lot of hooks. We can fish for quite a while, is what I'm getting at. Okay, so we're down to 70 pounds. I don't need these. Honestly, I don't. I'll keep 1 for repairs. My boots, I think. No, I'm not even going to do that. If I need them, I can always come back here, I guess. Got a lot of cloth. I'm just going to drop these as well. I don't think I'm going to need any of this stuff from this point forward. I don't need any of the feathers. Probably don't even need to carry the coal. I'll keep it just in case, though. A lot of sodas. Okay, so that's where most of my weight is in the food category. Way overkill here with the painkillers. We'll drop half of those. There we go. Probably overkill on that, but they're not that. I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop about 10 of those. There we go. All right. So once we drop I wish, you know what would be nice is if when you clicked on a certain category, it would show the total amount of weight for that particular category, so you could see what areas you were definitely overweight in. This one, it's pretty obvious. It's going to be food because these are all half pounds almost. So all right, well, I'm going to get back to sleep cycling now that I got this rifle. I'm not going to even holster it. I'm just going to keep it out like this. All right. Oh, that's such a beautiful thing. And it's in good condition, too. You know what we'll do real quick? Just for the heck of it, we are going to just go ahead and, while it's loaded, oh no, we probably should unload it. I wonder if it'll let you clean it while it's loaded. This could be disastrous. This could be very, very bad. At least I got lots of bandages. I'm waiting for the bang and then blood. It really should do that, shouldn't it? Like go off on you as you're cleaning it. Alright, let's do it again. This will help wear us down anyway for my next sleep cycle. Alright. Chance of success 100%. I like that. How's the rifle? 95%. Let's keep doing it. I'm still waiting for a gunshot. If it does it, it'll make me jump out of my chair. I guarantee it. One more. That should do it. Should be maxed out now. 100% condition. Yeah, I can't clean it any further. So we have a brand new rifle, basically. Alright, guys. I'll see you on the other end of this sleep cycle. We finally have a rifle. Found it right there. Alright. Oh, guys. Well, if you guys saw that, I'm sure I edited it properly. I just ate those sardines that I didn't want to eat down at the farm, and I just got food poisoning. So it was a good idea to wait till we came up here. So no problem. We'll just take. Well, hold on. You got to do it a different way, don't you? You got to go through like this menu here. Okay. So we'll eat our antibiotics, and then we'll just go ahead and rest for 10 hours, which is what I was planning on doing anyway. So no harm, no foul, but I did want to show you guys that it was actually a good idea to wait on those sardines. Those things were a little sketchy. So, alright, time to sleep cycle again. Alright guys, so here we are, radio control hut. And I just finished the sleep cycle, so we got it. Right at 3 hours, or 3 days right on the money. So, the only problem is 1 hour daylight left, but you know, we got the rifle. I'm not too concerned about that. I'm thinking, let me double check on the rifle cleaning kit. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that one and actually upgrade to this one here. Might as well, right? If I'm gonna have to carry it around, might as well get 20% more use out of it. So right now our we're down to 60 pounds. That includes the rifle, so we've eaten a lot. As you can see, I got 45 calories. I wonder if I can just finish that off. Can I do that? Will you let me just at least finish off my dog food? Did you notice that the hydration was going up with the dog food? Ugh. They consider that. Ugh, that stuff. Ugh. They consider that hydration. Oh, what a horrible way to get hydrated. Alright, so we're going to grab the water out of here, I think. And grab some, I think there's a skinny orange soda here. Just going to go around and kind of grab, what kind of sardines are these? 61%. What about the salty? Condensed milk's always good. Yeah, it's pretty good. We'll take that. Peaches, good. Hydration. Good amount of calories. I'm not worried about the coffee. Not worried about anything else, really. Candy bar? No, just a cloth. I don't know. I kind of... Well, let's see here. Do I really want to fix up anything at the moment? I got like 3 things on 100%. Everything else is pretty decent. I'm not that worried about it right now. I can always find cloth somewhere else. The other thing was I did want to check on my bedroll. It only deteriorated 1%, which seemed like a lot just for the little bit of amount that we've been wandering around. But I have been keeping an eye on it, just so you all know. And there was some peanut butter in here, wasn't there? Peanut butter's always great, right? Nope, nothing. Maybe here. Yes, we'll take that. Now we're overweight. All right. See how much we're overweight. Not by much. What can I drop? Let's drop a little bit of water. Yeah, that should do it. Definitely. Perfect. So we got some food for the road. We're in pretty good shape. Can't really eat anymore. We're good with water. Yeah. All right, let's just... I say, you know what? I say we just make a run for it. Let's do it. Skeeter's Ridge. All right, so we'll do that in the next episode. And yeah, we'll head over to Skeeter's Ridge, see what's happening over there. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, I really appreciate it if you do. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Y'all take care.